Hi, my name is Ken German. I'm a lifestyle and business strategy coach, and I want to just share with you a funny story to celebrate April Fool's Day. And this funny story happened because I wanted to play a practical joke at one of my roommates in college. Now you have to understand a little bit of the backdrop to the story, and the backdrop is that my roommate used to come into our dorm room. We had a bunk beds, and he would flop down on the bed and shake the bed every time he would do it, because he was a pretty big guy, and I was on the top bunk. Now he made his bed meticulously every day, military style. You could bounce a dime off of it. So I had this brilliant idea, because he would always come into our room about 2 o'clock, and it was toward the end of the semester, and it was at the end of the semester, and I'd already moved all my stuff out, so the sky was the limit on what I could do. None of my stuff would be hurt, damaged, or otherwise. Now, I'm not typically a destructive person, but I do like to have a funny joke every so often. So I had this brilliant idea that I was going to take apart my roommate's bed, as far as just take the blanket and the cover sheet off, and I was going to play my practical joke on him. So I did this, where I took some talcum powder and I sprinkled it all the way under. I took it apart the bed, took off the blanket and the top cover sheet, and I just had the mattress with the sheet on it and his pillow. And I sprinkled the talcum powder all from the pillow down to his feet, and it was almost the whole jar of talcum powder. And then I very carefully put everything back together again, so that he wouldn't suspect, wouldn't see anything. It was just perfect. The bed was made perfectly. And I proceeded to notify my other roommates that I was doing this to my roommate as a joke. So we made sure that we were all there. So 2 o'clock rolls around. My other 2 roommates are there. We're all sitting in the kitchen area, clear of whatever might happen. All my stuff was gone. My parents were there, and it was all packed in the trailer already. And we're waiting. Roommate walks in, comes through the kitchen, enters into the bedroom area, and your stuff is already packed, dude. Yeah, it is. He says, so I've had a really off day. I'm really tired. I'm just gonna, just rest. And then so he walks over to his bed and he does his usual poof. And this poof was special this time, because this poof came with a talcum cloud of white powder, just covered him all over. It was hilarious. My other 2 roommates are laughing, and he's not. And that's not funny, Ken. That's not funny. It was really funny at the time. So that was my one practical joke I played on my roommates, to get even for this particular roommate for all the other practical jokes they would play on me. This was kind of a doozy, because the other ones they used to play on me was that they would always call the pizza guy, because I always had money, and they'd always call the pizza guy and use my name, and then the pizza guy would come and deliver it. And most of the time I would just guys, this is so not funny. I would end up paying for the pizza, and then they would get free pizza out of the deal. Until one time I said, I never called you guys, but anyway, that's a different story. And then there was also the roller skating drunk in a thunderstorm or a lightning storm. I did that one time, but this was really a funny joke. So anyway, I wanted to share with you a funny story about my roommate in college, and a practical joke about it, turning him into Casper the White Ghost with talcum powder, and wanted to celebrate April Fool's Day with you. If you're not part of my team now, click on the link below to join. 2014 is our year. 2014 is our breakthrough year to be able to create the kind of income that we desire, working a business that you only have to work 2 to 3 hours a day to create the income, and focus the rest of your time on your dreams and passions. So we'll talk to you tomorrow. Click on the link below, join today, get started today, become a part of my team, because I'm going to totally help you rock your world, and I'm going to be totally rocking my world here. Awesome. Click on the link below. Have an awesome day. See you tomorrow.